when you want the truth, and when you want the facts, you better watch no filter, because I got your back. Ain't no ducking, ain't no dodging, ain't no scheming, ain't no hiding, cause I got that work. You wanna get this work, you wanna get this work, you about to get this work.
Passed away and it went to the wayside, so they wanted me to help them bring that back. Somebody helped them bring that dream, wake that dream back up, and continue doing a lot of music and cross branding and helping the community and shout out to my team. You know what I mean? Out here in Greater LA, if you realize, Frenchie, you watched us do it. In the last 10 years, you have seen minimum gang violence in the hip hop community. You know what I mean? Mike, you remember, motherfuckers couldn't go to no clubs and it's a blood-driven thing without the Crips showing up and vice versa.
Yeah.
But we created a table of Bloods and Crips to where within this music industry that when it's a problem, it comes to the table and then we deal with it the right way it's supposed to be dealt with. It was at one point in time,
awesome.
Snoop and Game couldn't even get insurance to even go in buildings out here because of the violence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, Wacko out of West Side, Paru, Compton, Big U out the Rolling 60s, Bob out of Carver Park, Blue out of Long Beach Insane, Top Dog, TDE out of Bounty Hunters, the list goes on and on. There's about 10 of us, Deco out of 8-9 East Coast, that really sit at this table and we help keep people safe.
Did you know Tookie?
No, I didn't know Tookie personally, but definitely knew of Tookie. Tookie was in prison. Tookie, the penitentiary system, fucking late 70s or early 80s or some shit.
Do you feel like Nipsey's death brought those two groups together even more?
Well,
or how do you?
I know I know the politics of that, right?
Yeah.
And I got to set the record straight. I feel like Nipsey's death definitely started the conversation, but what ignited that movement was a guy named Big U. They called him Draws from Rolling 60s. And Nipsey was from Rolling 60s. And it really took his voice because it was him that summons everybody to show up on Crenshaw and Slauson. It just didn't happen because of Nipsey's death, because Nipsey's death was internal. A Rolling 60 killed the Rolling 60. So it took Big U, and a lot of people don't know, he has a company called Developing Options. For the last 10 years, he's been having contracts with the city to help control the gang violence. He's been having it down about
30-40%
in that Crenshaw area, which is some serious
That's significant,
numbers.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, but his death definitely ignited the conversation. But Big U's been promoting and pushing this for the last 10 years. So it really kind of like woke people up.
Yeah.
Because it was an internal thing. It's like, Rolling 60 killed a Rolling 60. But Big U took it upon itself not to just shed the light on the Rolling 60s to say, oh man, feel sorry for us. He said, you know what? Let's take my little homeboy death, a genocide that happened within our tribe. And you know what? Let's bring all of us together. And that's what was big about that.
I just want to bring y'all that quick little video. That's not from the video or the recording that Wack 100 is supposed to put out dissing Nipsey. That's not it. That's just a video that I found online, and I thought it was interesting, so I wanted to bring it to you all. And you guys tell me what y'all think and what you get from that interview, because I'm feeling again some type of way. And no, he don't have to ride Nipsey coattail. He don't have to be all for Nipsey. But to me, it seems like that he don't never want to give him no credit. And not only that, he also said that they sit down amongst the head gang people, and they sit down and they go over some things. So you got the Crips, you got the Bloods, you got the 60s, and all of them sit down. Now, did y'all hear that? And they discuss certain issues. So again, I'm going to ask, who gave the order to take Nipsey out? See, but I know y'all going to say I'm reaching, but whatever. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.